You wave goodbye to your friend as she drives away. When she vanishes into the distance, you follow Mum back into the house. I'm proud to have you as a daughter, your mum tells you. Despite her little problem, you didn't let that get in the way of being friends. It seems strange to think it would be a problem. It was nothing, you say, brushing it off with a shrug. Your mother's smile widens. Well, regardless, I am proud of you, sweetie. You're blushing faintly at the praise. Oh, about I get you a bowl of ice cream as a treat. Really? You ask excitedly. Yep. Mum has her own bowl as you sit next to her on the couch, watching some Saturday morning cartoons and eating your ice cream. I just wanted her to be happy, you say as the credits roll at the end of the show about a family of talking dogs. She was really worried about her Nappy and what I thought about her when she knew I knew. Isn't that the point of friends? To make them happy. Making Bo Kid happy made your heart soar. Strangely, your mind turns to nappies again, to the idea of also wearing them. You wouldn't have to get out of bed if you had too much to drink before bed, and you and Bo Kid would look so cute together. It seemed safe and secure, it seemed comforting. You and Bo Kid, together in nappies. What was that, sweetie? You Mum asks with a small amount of bewilderment. You freeze, your mind reeling as you realize you said it out loud. You mentally panic, looking for an excuse. I mean, so she's not embarrassed, you add, grasping for the first thing that comes to mind. Mum looks pensively at you as what you said actually processes. It is actually not a bad idea. You did want to make Bo Kid happy, and both being in nappies would make her less embarrassed, you're sure. You want to wear a nappy as well? Mum asks cautiously. You blush furiously as what that actually means hits you. I just thought if we're both in nappies, she wouldn't worry. Mum sighs neutrally before pulling you into a hug. You don't have to, sweetie, she says. I know it could be embarrassing. I'm sure your friend will understand. You're not sure what to say. Mum seems to think you don't want to because you're embarrassed, but you do, even if you are embarrassed a bit by it. But it occurs to you that this might not be something you should voice. I'll do it, is your muffled reply from Mum's top. Your mum brushes your hair with her hands for a few moments. You really are a good friend, she comments. I'm glad she's got a friend as good as you. You wait in anticipation, hope for the next words. So yes, we can do that. Bo Kid looks slightly uncertain, so you take her hand reassuringly, letting you guide her out of the room. You do most of the talking as Bo Kid is strangely embarrassed by forgetting them. It's not a problem, sweetheart, says Mum as she crouches to your levels. Have you got plenty back at home? Yeah, Bo Kid replies. Have you got a key or is there a spare key about? We can go and pick them up. Bo Kid shakes her head. No, Mummy doesn't have a spare key at the house. She keeps it in the car. Well, I guess we'll have to make a quick run to the shops, okay? Mum tells both of you to go to the loo before you go. As you wait for Bo Kid to finish, Mum pulls you aside. Sweetie, she asks quietly. You look back questioningly. Now, I know I said you can be in nappies too. Your heart drops. It sounds like Mum has changed her mind, but I think you need to ask your friend for permission first. It might make her more and not less uncomfortable. Oh, that sort of makes sense, and is way better than Mum saying no. You nod. Okay. Heading out to the car, Mum starts fitting Bo Kid's car seat. Both of you watch as Mum threads the seatbelt through the seat and then clicks in a thing a bit like a seatbelt plug to a special slot in the roof. Then she tightens the belts. All ready to go, Mum announces. The car seat is pretty similar to your own. It's got loops that your arms go through which connect together across your chest and then connects to another set of belts that go up between your legs. You're chairing comfy and you're sure Bo Kid's is comfy too. Now, let's check everything fits you properly, says Mum as Bo Kid climbs up and sits in the chair. After looping her arms through, Bo Kid lets your mum buckle her up and check the straps. All good. Yep. Bo Kid replies. Maybe it's Mum's attention, but Bo Kid seems less embarrassed about forgetting her nappies now. You do your own buckle up which Mum quickly checks before closing the door for you. Soon, Mum starts the engine and pulls out of the driveway. Looking across at your friend, you realize she's in reach, even though she's on the other side of the car. You'll reach out as Bo Kid, spotting your movement, reaches out too. You hold her hand for a few seconds, but the long distance you have to reach is a bit awkward. Bo Kid seems to share the thought as you both giggle when you let go. Knowing you have to ask Bo Kid about the nappies, you wonder how to ask. It soon occurs to you that if you ask in front of Mum, Bo Kid might accidentally reveal how interested you are in trying them. A worry that Mum might change her mind if you're too keen comes to the forefront of your mind. So, you decide to ask her at the shops, or maybe when you get back home. How do you feel about coming in with me when I buy them? Mum asks Bo Kid. Bo Kid blushes and shrugs. I guess I'm okay, she says quietly. You can see Mum give her a concerned look. You can wait in the car if you want, sweetheart, says Mum kindly. I'll only be a few moments. Bo Kid seems slightly surprised. Oh, okay. That works perfectly for you, too. It only takes a few minutes to reach the shops. As Mum gets out of the car, she says, I'll only be a moment. What do you do when your mum goes shopping? You ask after Mum locks the doors. Well, I can't stay in the car for that long, Bo Kid explains. Mummy doesn't make it obvious and she buys big boxes, so it's only every few months. You nod, the explanation making sense. So, if it's one a night, Bo Kid nods, that's like 30 per month, you think aloud. They must be really big boxes. Bo Kid hums in agreement. Now you need to ask the other questions. Can I ask you something? Something else? Bo Kid blinks in surprise before smiling widely. You already asked me something, silly, she says, giggling. You smile faintly back. Yeah, but it's something else, you say, procrastinating. She's looking at you curiously again. After the sleepover, Mum was asking me some stuff about how I figured it out. You're not sure how to continue it though. Saying you willingly will wear nappies is something. Maybe your expression betrays your worry, because Bo Kid looks worried back. It can't be bad, Bo Kid offers. After everything you did for me. You give her an embarrassed but thankful smile. Well, I said that, to make you feel better, that I could wear them too, you explain, substituting the actual word with them at the last moment. Bo Kid's eyes go wide at the statement. Mum said that I should ask you first, though. She looks shocked, but after a moment her smile grows. You think you can see her eyes glisten slightly. Really? Bo Kid asks. She looks deeply thankful at your nod.